Evening YouTube, going to do a local ride tonight, a bit of urban, a bit of rural and a bit of a mix match in between. It's going to sunset about 7:10 tonight. The time now is 5:30, so going out for about an hour, 2 hours. It's going to get dark, so we've got the magic light that'll light up any little badgers, critters, things that go bump in the night. It's catching the last little bit of beautiful weather. Yesterday was persisting it down, so we'll do a Wolverhampton loop the loop, canals, cross country, bit of everything really. Keep it tuned.
Good evening, or as I say in Spain, buenas tardes. Just riding up through the local park, which is on the map. It says it's Mutual Park, but I've always known it as Manor Road Park. In my lovely suburb, the parish of Penn. I may stop talking to the camera every now and again if there's somebody passing, just in case they think I'm mucho loco. Another, try and throw some old Spanish words in there if I can do. Fucking squirrel, psycho, don't know that one. Rata y rat. Bienvenido is welcome. So, getting back to tonight's ride. Thank you. Just picking up a local urbanisation. We'll go through Golthorn Hill and drop down to the Canal, which is by Wolverhampton too. Absolutely lovely destination. I've got a bit of a runny nose, so I do apologise if I do clear it every now and again, right now. But better out than in, that's what Shrek always says. I had to buy a new battery for my GoPro because the other one had decided it didn't want to work anymore. So managed to get 2 batteries, a charger for £12.99 off the magical eBay. So fingers crossed it'll just stay recording lovely this evening. Get some night riding in as well. Oh, coronavirus. Oh yeah, wickeder, jungle is massive. I did notice on my last Abu Dhabi videos, I do say quite often right and okay, so I'm going to try and cut that out. Got rid of the pipe from the camera back, and we continue. I might even throw some dance moves in, have some music playing. Oh yeah, living the dream. Vivienne El Sueño. Ciao. Hasta. This is the Birmingham New Road by Lanesfield, Cosley, Wolverhampton. It's rush hour, but they're all going home or going to work, and I'm out on my bike, living the dream still. Press the button. Rocket science, come on mate, wakey. Oh yeah. Oh, there you go, see how many go over on red? One goes over. I think it's the rules these days. If you see a red light, you're allowed to go over 10 seconds after perhaps. Doesn't matter. Mountain bikers are expendable. Just wait for a clearing in the traffic for the light to change. I was going to talk tonight a little bit. Oh, clearing, lovely. I'll just do this dropping because I need all the concentration. Hup, there we go. Tonight's weapon of choice is the e-bike. I'm on my trusty Orbea FS Wild. I think one of the guys that I follow on YouTube, the old Northern mountain biker, he's just purchased a carbon version of the Orbea. And to be honest, I cannot fault it. It's the best e-bike I've ever had, and I'm looking forward to the 2021 version's coming out, and hopefully they're as good. Won't be key. Here we go. Wolverhampton. Tip of Doom. Don't tend to keep my bikes too long because they're a bit like a car. They get the excess mileage on them, wear and tear, and I always ride a bike how it's meant to be ridden. Not like, oh, go on the canals and go on the railway line. Or railway walk. I'm just going to stop talking because these are bollocks. And here is where we join the canal, or as it's known locally, the cut. So we will carry straight on towards Wolverhampton. If we go that way, it takes you towards the other side of Birmingham, Bilston and Birmingham, and it's actually the clearest I've seen it in a long time. Loads of wildlife. All these dodgy geezers catching their tea. You also see the Polish people fishing over towards Perry Bar, and I think they do actually catch them and either eat them or sell them. I'd rather eat glass than eat something out of that thing. You do see every now and again where people have been magnet fishing. Excuse me while I clear my barrels. That's the right. That's the left. Tunes need to make you breathe more easy. Oh, Mr. Canal man. I do go off the tangent sometimes on conversations. Evening. Where was I? I can't remember. Yes, the fisherman catching it and eating it. Oh, no chance Sundance. Oh yeah, magnet fishing. I bought myself one. Just have quite sick. And you'll see every now and again like a collection of metal where people have done the magnet fishing and pulled out things like old bikes, shopping trolleys. A chap at work I know does it, and he said he's always pulling deck chairs out of the metal ones. It's just a dumping ground really. I do remember on the news about a year ago when there were people on Central News, I think it is, in Birmingham. They were pulling out guns and knives and machetes and everything, obviously where crimes have been committed, and they've just walked over the bridge and dropped them in. I think they were giving them to the police. So probably nothing comes of it. You can just see the sun through the trees. Oh, I think it's Ettingshaw. I think it's Ettingshaw. Because Essington's at the other side of Wensfield, if my geography is correct. But to be fair, between here and Wolverhampton is just industrial units. So I'm going to turn off in a moment and I'll catch you just before we hit the train station. And there's loads of wicked drops off the locks in Wolverhampton, so I'm hoping to catch them while it's still light. So, oh, evening ladies. I'll catch you in a moment. Just wanted to show you loads of new houses popping up along the canal, so they can sell them for a bit extra. But your view is a dirty factory. Oh, days, cuz. A bit of litter. There's normally lots of dog mierda along here, or perro mierda. I may swear, but it'll be in Spanish, so I know what I'm saying. But I'm not offending anyone, unless they are eres español. The houses. The view. Oh my goodness. I suppose they've got the wildlife. They've got the mallards, oh, was it more hens I think they're called, and they've got magpies, pigeons, seagulls, and the obligatory dangerous geese. Let's see what this one does. They normally hiss at me. Hi there. Oh, very good. And rats. Back in the van. Welcome back again. We have Go Outdoors and a load more new houses being built. Again, looking at industrial. I think those houses are being built on, I think it's called brown land, where it's old industrial factories, and the government gives so much to the housing associations, etc., to build on and save, ruining the green belt. Now let's go round. Oh, somebody asleep there. Yeah, I wanted to show you this because this is the old dockyard for the canals. I'm hoping there's the old crane up there, and that's where the boats, I think you can see, the boats used to come under here and they used to be loaded in there. As you can see, it's more like Tin Canal now. Hopefully we'll have to get the crane in all its glory. It's a shame really how this all just gets brushed under the carpet. Oh, evening. Choo choo, Thomas. This building here is VOC, which is the gas people. They provide, well, gas bottles really, and you always see them when people fly to. So much industrial land in Wolverhampton. I've lived here all my life and it's basically a shithole. I can't say anything else. It's an absolute shithole. But it's what you make of your own dwellings, isn't it? Fortunately, I live in a nice part of the city, and it's 30 seconds I can be in the countryside again. So, it's probably an old saying that I'm saying. I can say that. Oh, thank you. Don't cast a stone until the pond is settled or something rubbish like that. Okay, bumpy.